thought he did a couple things well. You know, a couple. As part of this is facing guys that you've seen and pitch selection. It's going to be evolving. It's going to be an ongoing conversation. You try and put him in as many situations before a game, but anyway, he's keep talking about how he's learning. I thought he did a better job of using his changeup today. It's going to come down to fastball command for Kris, just like every other pitcher. We talk about how good his secondary pitches are, especially that changeup, but he's going to make his changeup better by being able to control the strike zone with the fastball, and that's going to be to both sides. And he absolutely is that kind of pitcher, and it's going to come around, and when it does, it's all going to click. And then he also falls into that trap of having 95, 96. And if I had it, I'd want to use it too. But I know he's got that sweet spot wherever that is to where he can truly start picking spots on a consistent basis. And that's the one thing that's going to free him up to have those kind of counts to make his secondary pitches better. He's going to get there, but right now he's just learning.
Really more good stuff from the bullpen today, like Holly and Jesse Hahn and Barlow.
Zuber too, getting us out of a mess, and I'll come back to that because that goes hand in hand with our defense. Our defense was so good today, and you look at a day for like Nicky Lopez, a couple pop-ups and a few punch-outs, but that might be one of the best defended second base positions I've seen in a long, long time. I mean, that was Gold Glove caliber second base defense. Turns coming in, really impressive. Franco too, making some really nice plays. But that defense going hand in hand with our guys coming out of the pen, Zuber getting us a ground ball, Holly getting out of a spot. Thought Jesse Hahn was very good today. Barlow continues to be. And the ball's coming out of Trevor's hand really good too. He just happened to be against a guy that's swinging as hot as anybody on planet Earth right now. And we did a nice job of not giving him a lot until that last one. He made us pay, but up until that point, I thought the guys, especially out of the bullpen, did a phenomenal job.
We've talked too a lot about the need for this team to, just for confidence reasons, to get a late rally and win a game like that. And you guys are getting closer and closer. Just that one's going to come eventually, right?
Yeah. Sooner the better. And when I walk off that field, first thing that I think is we're playing winning baseball too frequently not to be slapping high fives afterwards more often. And that what we just witnessed right there is winning baseball, that we walk out with a loss. And the bottom line is wins and losses. I get it. And but when you start looking at the pieces instead of the results, the pieces, it's clean baseball. Did we let them off a hook in one situation? Probably. And that's what it's going to come down to, again, those situations. And Flanny, you were asking me earlier about the bases loaded situation again. There we had it, and that's an opportunity. We were able to figure out on just the league average on those amount of times with the bases loaded. And, it's a 5-game swing probably, a 5-game swing with the win-loss column. But that's a big hit, and it's a whole lot easier to talk about or throw statistics at than actually get it done. But we're going to get it done. But right now it's frustrating not seeing it happen, but it's really encouraging as you watch these guys continue to fight right until the very last out. And but we need the result, and the result will then, I believe, promote more of that future success.